The Munich Allianz Arena stage went wild when Taehyung boldly played football, wearing a red Bayern Munich jersey in the middle of a BTS concert. This hilarious stunt began when Taehyung suddenly kicked the ball toward his partner, Jungkook, in between songs. Seeing the couple's antics, RM immediately shouted through his mic, "Forget the concert, let's just play football." The leader's words instantly triggered roaring laughter and sent the German stadium into absolute chaos. This super rare and romantic moment successfully left millions of ARMYs screaming hysterically out of pure adoration. The couple's sweet, love-filled interaction mixed with comedy truly managed to steal the main spotlight that night. Taehyung and Jungkook's affection and crazy antics on the Munich stage have officially become an unforgettable history. Hello ARMY and everyone who just joined. Hope you're all doing well and staying healthy. Let's jump straight into today's video topic. Welcome back to V Effect. BTS's grand concert held at the Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany, has just left behind an extraordinary moment that millions of fans around the world will never forget. Amidst the glittering stage lights and the roaring crowd, the group's two youngest members, Taehyung and Jungkook, managed to steal the main spotlight with their incredibly adorable antics. The couple, who always succeed in making fans' hearts melt, once again showed their extraordinary closeness, filled with love and laughter on that grand stage. That night, the stadium's atmosphere was filled not only with musical harmony, but also with endless sweet romance and playful banter from this couple. The excitement peaked when Taehyung suddenly appeared on stage with a highly surprising yet entertaining appearance for the local German audience. The charming singer looked so enthusiastic wearing the complete red jersey of the local giant football club, Bayern Munich. Wrapped in the football uniform, Taehyung looked absolutely adorable and instantly drew a sweet laugh from his partner, Jungkook, who was watching him from afar. The presence of this couple on stage with such unusual attributes instantly transformed the concert atmosphere into a delightful, love-filled playground. In between the renditions of the hit songs they were performing with the entire group, Taehyung, who brought a football, began to show his mischievous side. Without hesitation and with his signature, charming boxy smile, Taehyung kicked the ball quite hard right towards Jungkook, who was preparing to sing his lines. Jungkook, who is always responsive to his boyfriend's playful cues, immediately welcomed the pass with a very crisp, ringing laugh. This spontaneous interaction, filled with natural affection, instantly shifted the focus of the entire stadium to how this couple was having fun in their own world. The casual ball-kicking action on the grand stage naturally drew reactions from the other members, especially the group leader, RM. Seeing the couple busy dating while playing football in the middle of a live performance, RM immediately stopped in his tracks and looked at them with a laughter-filled shake of his head. Through his microphone, RM jokingly shouted out loud, asking everyone to forget about their concert for a moment and inviting all the members to just join in and play football. This spontaneous remark from the leader instantly triggered thunderous laughter from all the audience and staff at the Allianz Arena that night. Taehyung and Jungkook have always been known as a couple who are not only romantic, but also share a highly synchronized and entertaining sense of humor. Their romantic relationship, colored by such hilarious antics, actually makes their bond look even stronger and more adorable in the eyes of the public. On the cold Munich stage, the warmth of their love and laughter successfully melted the atmosphere and brought a completely different color to their world tour this time. Every small movement, gaze, and laugh they shared that night became living proof of how happy they are to have each other. Seeing Taehyung and Jungkook's sweet and unexpected behavior, the ARMYs packing the stadium truly could not contain themselves. Roars of hysterical screams and loud laughter echoed back and forth, breaking the silence of the Munich night every time the couple interacted with their football. Fans felt incredibly lucky to witness firsthand how this couple expressed their love and happiness through such an entertaining act. The presence of this rare moment instantly became a very hot topic of conversation among their loyal fans. This romantic action wrapped in comedy continued throughout the next few songs, where Jungkook occasionally returned Taehyung's passes in an equally funny manner. The two seemed so lost in their own happiness, as if the Allianz Arena stage that night were their own quiet backyard. The physical and emotional closeness they displayed as a couple kept making fans feel captivated and touched at the same time. No one could deny that the romantic chemistry between Taehyung and Jungkook was one of the biggest attractions that night. Social media was immediately flooded with various video clips and photos capturing the extraordinary moment, when Taehyung wore the red Bayern Munich jersey and played football with his boyfriend. Thousands of tweets on digital platforms praised how well-matched this couple was in delivering entertainment that was not only romantic, but also highly refreshing for the audience. The hashtag regarding this football-playing moment in Munich even shot up to become a global trend within minutes of the incident taking place. All eyes on the internet were fixed on the adorable antics of these two world pop icons who are madly in love. For the fans in attendance, witnessing this romantic and playful interaction was a memory they will cherish for a lifetime. The screams of admiration and happy laughter from armies seemed to serve as the perfect background music for Taehyung and Jungkook's love story unfolding on the German stage. Their free and carefree togetherness showed how comfortable they are expressing their status as a couple in front of millions of supportive eyes. This concert proved that their love can transform into a contagious happiness for anyone who sees it. After the laughter-filled football moment subsided, Taehyung and Jungkook reunited their voices with the other BTS members to wrap up the concert spectacularly. However, the sweet smiles and meaningful glances between the couple remained clearly visible until the show completely ended that night. Taehyung's appearance in his contrasting red jersey on stage will always be remembered as one of the most iconic and story-filled costumes in their concert history. This affection wrapped in fresh humor successfully made the Munich concert one of the most historic tour stops. The night finally closed with warm waves from all the BTS members, but the memory of Taehyung kicking the ball toward Jungkook lingered in everyone's hearts. This romantic couple once again managed to prove that love does not always have to appear formal. Rather, it can be celebrated through laughter, mischief, and simple togetherness on a grand stage. Fans went home with full hearts and beaming faces, grateful for the beautiful moments shared by their idol couple. The Allianz Arena stood as a silent witness to a night full of love, football, and endless laughter from Taehyung and Jungkook. Not long after the sensational ball-kicking action subsided, the romantic atmosphere on the Allianz Arena stage grew even thicker, making the audience's hearts race. Taehyung, who looked slightly out of breath and exhausted after running around in his red jersey, walked straight up to Jungkook in the center of the stage. Seeing his partner drenched in sweat and breathing heavily, Jungkook could not hide his affectionate smile. Disregarding the thousands of eyes and cameras locked onto them, Jungkook stepped forward to close the distance between them, ready to offer a sweet, subtle gesture of care. With a movement so gentle and attentive, Jungkook slowly raised his hand to fix Taehyung's hair bangs, which looked messy and stuck to his forehead from sweat. Taehyung instantly closed his eyes for a moment, enjoying the warm touch of his partner's hand with the sweet boxy smile that never faded from his face. This natural, unscripted, intimate moment was immediately greeted by hysterical screams from all corners of the Munich stadium, as if they could not believe what they had just witnessed. This very simple physical interaction, yet so deeply filled with love, served as a powerful indicator of how deep their romantic relationship truly is. The togetherness of this couple did not stop there, as they soon continued their joy through a very unique victory celebration, after successfully controlling the ball well. Instead of celebrating like typical professional football players, Taehyung and Jungkook chose to showcase a secret handshake they usually do in private. The synchronized, agile hand movements, which ended in a very tight, brief, warm hug, served as clear evidence of their extraordinary chemistry as a couple. That victorious hug on the Munich stage seemed to assert to the world that in every game and step of life they take, they will always support and have each other. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.